going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Bat from the Box channel. I am your host, Juice Wayne. Now, some of you might know me from my Juice Reacts channel, which we upload videos there every single day. You might want to go subscribe to that. But I do and need to start bringing content back to this channel. I've mentioned it multiple times. I know a lot of you are like, you're never going to do it. And I've tried to bring it back. We saw the top 10 Harley Quinn video, or I should say Birds of Prey. If you haven't watched that, go check it out. But I also want to start bringing, much like I do on the Juice Reacts channel, content that's very easy to upload every week or whatever on this channel. So one thing right now I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to react to a video that is about Joker, top 10 things you might have missed, and I'm going to see if I actually did miss any of these things. But it's something that WB put out, so I'm going to go ahead and react to this. One thing I do want to point out, not every video on here is going to be a react channel. I have the react channel for that reason. But I do want to start doing videos like this that are Batman related. This channel is still all about the Caped Crusader. So if you have a video like, oh my god, Juice, you should react to this, and it's Batman related, send it in the chat. Put it in the chat. We'll talk about it. I'll try to react to it. That way I can actually start putting content on this channel, and it could be Batman related stuff. And if it's something like, dude, you gotta see what this guy said about Batman, or you gotta see what this person did, or you gotta see this cool theory video, whatever might be interesting and Batman related, send it my way and I can start reacting to it. Because some of you guys have wanted me to, on the React channel, to watch a bunch of Batman stuff, and I haven't been able to get to it, so maybe I can watch that stuff and upload it over here. So that is something I just want to point out there before we start watching this video. So again, if you have any Batman related content you want me to react to on this channel that isn't like whole episodes of like the animated show or like movies, because I'll get copyrighted for that, I can definitely react to freaking trailers and stuff, like fan-made trailers, all that kind of stuff. That's all per game. But anything Batman related, put it in the comments. But now, let's go ahead and react to this top 10 things you might have missed about the movie Joker. Alright, the show credits are the names of the real production team. Okay, I didn't know that. That's kind of cool. I just feel like there's not going to be anything, Pogo's the Clown was the stage name of the real-life clown and serial killer John Wayne Gacy. Oh, I didn't know that. The Life of Bill Murray for the show font is the same that was used under... Okay, wait, hold on. The live was used for the Batman the Animated Series logo. Oh yeah! I didn't even notice that. Okay, that's cool. The font's the same as the Batman Animated Series. That's cool. Time goes slowly, didn't even notice that. But carries on. The setting was directly inspired by 1981 New York. Yeah, I got that. You took me by surprise. I didn't realize. You can see a map of this version of Gotham in the subway stations in the film. Oh. Oh yeah, it had Snyder in all those. I remember that. Yeah, Batman Rider. Yeah. Joaquin Phoenix ate only an apple a day for months to lose 50 pounds for the role. Ugh. I've listened to a lot of podcasts with Joaquin since this movie came out, and yeah, he said it was pretty grueling to get down to that. I forgot to punch out joke was improvised. Nice. I love that was improvised. That was a good spot. There it is. There it is. All clocks in the movie show the time 11:11. This was something that a lot of people were pointing out. A lot of people were saying like, oh man, is this really a dream? All the clocks are the same time. Is he still in the mental hospital? So I'm glad they're pointing this out and that it was purposely done. But I wonder if there's any significance to it. That's interesting though. Joaquin is right-handed, but Joker writes and fires his gun with his left hand. Whoa, 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 whoa. We're gonna verify that right now. When getting ready to go to Live with the Murray Show, we see Joker has drawn his own Murray Show mug. Oh, that's cool. I didn't notice that. Yeah, like he has his own little Murray Mary mug right here. Okay, so we're gonna switch over, and I'm gonna find out if I can find photos of Joker actually shooting with his left hand. Okay, from just going through these images, a lot of them are Joker looks like he's shooting with his right hand. To be honest, I mean he has a gun in his right hand every time. So I'm very curious to why they said that it would be on the left hand. He's shooting with his right hand here. Let's see, who else? I don't see anything else. I think everything's just right-handed shooting. So yeah, I don't know where that came from, that they said Joker shoots with his left hand, because everything looks like he's right-handed. So that's interesting. I don't see where that came from. I mean, there's one fan art right here that's, you know, left-handed, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know where that comes from. I've never really seen. Everything looks like it is right-handed, so I don't know. I have no idea where that stat came from. Time goes slowly. That's it. I already own the movie. It's so great. You gotta watch it. Yeah, these are like something very chill, something easy. I didn't notice a lot of these actually. I noticed the clock. I noticed the clock one for sure. I definitely didn't notice the. I don't get the Joaquin is right-handed, but Joker writes and fires with his gun with his left hand. So I'm assuming this is just something they decided to do in the movie. I don't know of any comic book accuracy or anything even in like the other movies that he's left-handed. Even if you go to The Dark Knight, you know, freaking Heath Ledger's Joker had the knife in his right hand. So I think it's just something they did for Joker and not necessarily this Joker, I should say, and not necessarily all the other Jokers in the world, because like I said, I've never seen that before. I always thought he was right-handed. I did notice this one before. You can see a map of the versions of Gotham. Because I think I did a video on this a really long time ago. I'm not mistaken, but I definitely remember having this, you know, this map leak, and it had like Snyder on it, and it had a lot of freaking Batman comic book artists, or I should say writers, all as the names of the cities and stuff. So I thought that was kind of cool. This is probably my favorite one though. Live with Merle Franklin. I didn't know that it was actually the font from the Batman animated series, and I really like that because I've actually really enjoyed that font for the longest time. I mean, it's so cool. I should freaking do my Batman News Weekly in that kind of font, to be honest. Shameless plug there. If you're not listening to the Batman News Weekly podcast, you should definitely listen to it. Link will be in the description. But a new episode drops tomorrow. It drops every Friday, sometimes Saturday. But yeah, if you want more Batman goodness, go subscribe to the podcast. Moving on, I actually didn't know about this Pogo the Clown. That was actually the real-life clown and serial killer of John Wayne Gacy. I don't know. I know the name John Wayne Gacy, but I didn't know anything about him. Didn't know that was a serial killer or anything like that. So that's kind of crazy. That's also very interesting to see if there's any kind of relationships there for any other characters in any kind of universe or just in general. But that's pretty crazy. But yeah, none of this stuff was very surprising. I just wanted to watch this video to see if there was going to be some crazy like Easter eggs that they put in there, because some people have come up with their own, like, oh my god, did you see the whatchamacallit? And oh my god, did you see the blah blah blah? And you never really know what's true and what's coincidence. I did like that they actually pointed out the clock thing in here, because that's a lot of people's theories on like, oh yeah, it means this, it means that. But, you know, I'm glad they didn't say what it actually means. They're just like, oh yeah, every clock's at 11:11. This is one of the things that I thought might have been in a video, was this photo right here at the start of the movie when he's actually putting on the face paint. A lot of people feel it looks better when it starts zooming out in the video, but a lot of people were saying that Batman's face is actually in this mirror, like where like this is the two eyes of Batman, and then it's like the nose, and as it pulls out, you start seeing this little pillow right here. It makes like two little points, and then Joaquin Phoenix is basically the mouth of Batman, which I thought was a pretty interesting theory, or like a cool little Easter egg that a lot of people were pointing out. But again, like I said, a lot of people were making up their own stuff. That could have easily been coincidence, and it just so happened to look like that. Anyways, the great thing about Joker is everybody has their theories, everybody has their own Easter eggs that they think are happening in this movie. And yeah, I thought it was, I mean, it's such a great film. I saw it 3 times in theaters, and I bought it the day it came out on digital because it's so good. I thought it was just such a good freaking movie. Joaquin Phoenix deserved all the awards that he won for this. And yeah. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, that is all I got for you today. I just wanted to bring you guys a new video on this channel. In the future, I'm going to try to get the podcast back. They won't be the full podcasts, but we're going to try to do a video type podcast in the future. Maybe, probably, I don't know. I got to see how good it's going to look, because I don't want to put out crap But again, we still want people to go download Batman News Weekly, so the podcast will more than likely be coming back in a smaller version, maybe like a segment of the podcast. And then if you want to hear the rest, you can go download the podcast. And again, if you want me to start reacting to Batman-related content on this channel, put it in the comment sections down below. Also, that doesn't mean I'm not going to make other Batman-type material, because there's so many types of videos I want to make. It's just my schedule right now is just so insane, and that's why I'm trying to get to these more easier videos to make. Because this, I hit a record button, watch a video, talk about it, boom, editing is done in like 10 minutes. Some of those big, heavily edited videos that you guys really enjoy take way too long to make sometimes, and I just don't have the time to do that right now. But I do want to bring content to this channel again. So again, offering this to you guys. If you want me to react to something, if you want me to look something, even if you want me to react to an old video on this channel and talk about it again, let me know in the comment sections down below, because I won't be able to react to every one of my videos on the React channel, so I can do some here as well. But that is going to be it, ladies and gentlemen. As always, I am your host, Juice Wayne, and remember, Batman is awesome. See you guys next time.
I think the girls with their nails done now.